Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back on the Madden grind. It's been a long summer as we waited for Madden 22 to drop. Madden 21 was just getting so dry. I hardly didn't even want to play. I hardly didn't want to play any of these games that are out now, but I am fully ready for the Madden grind. And this time around, we are going to be doing no money spent. So we are going to be very frugal with our money. And we are probably going to be making some slow upgrades. And with that being said, hey, we just can't be throwing away coin. We need everything we can get from right here. With that being said, I think the two main focuses we're going to upgrade are our corners, and we're going to also upgrade our D line. We want to get better pass rush and also to be able to stop the run if need be. Other than that, that's really it on the team. Nothing really comes out as a surprise. Still got Patrick Mahomes. He's literally just like the free QB you get for getting the game. Since we got him too, we went ahead and got the Chiefs theme team. So we are rocking pretty well. However, let's get some coin. Let's make some upgrades. And just like that, we are back on the field, ready to play some defense, get into our groove as L'Jarius Sneed picks the ball off first play of the game. Gotta capitalize on it, right? We got a man downfield. I'm about to lob it up, and he's actually gonna underthrow it and get back in time, which is crazy to me. Usually that is always a go, but we are going to make a pay right there as a nasty hit stick because we lay the wood. And he is going to try to truck us back and return us. He actually picks up a first down on a drag right there when we had people in the area. Jamal Adams not able to get there in time and make the play, but our 69 overall sub linebacker, well, he's actually a safety who plays linebacker, but I don't even know his first name. Moore comes away with a big pick for us, and right here, big splash on deck as we're going to take this one to the crib and take the lead 7-0. Finally got some points on the board. Momentum is continuing to swing our way. Big sack. Got it at a 4th and 7. And we cover that one drag for 1 second. And he's going to throw one of the blindest reads in the book as L'Jarius Sneed picks up his second pick of the game. Man has been absolutely balling for us. And so is this guy, Lance Allworth, with the aggressive catch. Takes it with inside the 10, and all we got to do is hand it to Phillip Lindsay, and he's going to finish it out. 14-0 run. See if we can end this one quick. Only thing that's going to keep him in the game if he has a big play, and that's exactly what he's going to get as Demarcus Robinson is going to take this one to the crib. And this was his go-to guy, I guess. I don't know. We're going to see him right here again. Hit Demarcus Robinson, and he's going to make 1, 2, 3... almost 4 people missed, but we are able to wrap him up around the 20-yard line, and this is a big spot to get a stop right here. He can either tie it up, and Jamal Adams lurks him right over the middle. See if we can get up and take it back to the crib, but we run into a crowd of people, and hey, that's a stop for me, so I'm not complaining. Lance Allworth is open again. I don't know why he keeps leaving him open, but I'm going to throw it to him every time. Nothing really open right here. I'm going to playmaker Jonnu Smith, who is a budget beast. And we are able to get a dot in the back of the end zone. Nothing really seemed open, but we find Mecole Hardman on the playmaker, and he tried to make a man miss. Runs out of bounds, but eventually we get stopped and have to settle for 3, but I will still take being up 3 possessions any time of the day. Looking golden and looking great. And Dalvin Cook somehow just swears his way through all the mess, all the commotion, and takes it to the crib. The only time we will ever show a kickoff return is if something big happens and Mecole Hardman parks the Red Sea, and he is going to take this one all the way back to the crib and get this guy mad after he just had actually a really good run to bring the game a little bit closer. Back to a 3-possession game. Isaiah Simmons scrambling, and he finds Dalvin Cook, who is on an ankle route, and he is going to take this one all the way back to the crib. We are just taking everything back to the crib now. Isaiah Simmons, nobody's catching him. That man is a monster of a man. 6'4", and that pick is going to wrap up our season as we go 7-0 and are about to head into the playoffs. And since we went 7-0, we get a bye week, automatically going to head into the divisional round. And my thing that I want to focus on right now, do I make the decision to either spend some coin. It really doesn't look like we have none now, but I got a bunch of coins saved up in my binder from the season. So we can either A, get a player now that's going to help us in the playoffs, or 2, we can save it, and when somebody is freaking making me mad or pissing me off because they're just not playing right, they can get upgraded and we can save it for another better rainy day. Let's just check out how much coin I got though real quick. It's looking like we're around 45k. I feel like we could do better to make some upgrades, maybe make multiple upgrades when we do. So we're just going to sit on our coin and jump into our divisional game. And this guy looks tough. He had a nice squad. I seen he had Stephon Diggs with route tech, so he's definitely been trying to play this game and been ball. First play of the game, we were all over that too, and he somehow gets it to go. There goes that Stephon Diggs as I was talking about. Gets him on an out route, and the same out route just gets us again. He didn't even want to throw that. He just lofted that, and it worked out for him. But L'Jarius Sneed comes up with his third and no other day as we almost throw one of our own on a terrible read. But we're able to get the first down. DJ Chark on an in route gets it to go, and then same thing to Allworth as he picks up a big play on the corner route. We also have route tech on him too. It's super cheap with him. With the team captains, it literally doesn't cost any training. It's like 5, 10, like this is literally how much training it costs to upgrade him. And then we get handed off to our big boy right there. He's going to take it up the middle, and we are starting this game off very good. Gotta stop, able to run the ball, and for some reason right there he pauses the game and we get a desync. Super unfortunate right there, as we could have easily had a win right there, up a touchdown, had momentum, got the ball back at half, but instead the game does not count and we have to run it back. And this guy looks like he has a good team too. He has Jack Youngblood, he has Julio, he's got a powered up corner over there, and so this one may be kind of tough. Did have me stuck on my D tackle right there, so he's going to end up getting the first down on the drag, and we're going to run some cover 2. He throws it right to a hook curl, and we're not able to pick it off, and whenever that happens, best believe somebody's going to have a big play as he almost throws it into the crib right there with a passing TD, but has to run it in, and he's got an early lead of 7-0, and Phillip Lindsay's going to get some open space. I want to keep the ball on the ground. I don't want to have any just picks because I don't really have a defense for his offense. And then 2, it's just insanely hard to come back after throwing a pick against somebody who's like, obviously good on offense. Right here, just a step behind Julio Jones, and he is able to pick it up, move the chains on down. He is now 1st and 10, 50 seconds left. He tries the post route, but not able to get his feet down. And that was Trey Waynes. Trey Waynes is constantly getting beat on that outside side. I'm watching him. He might be getting replaced soon. That's just how I'm feeling right now. Throws it again, and he just threw it so late. I just figured that Trey Waynes would be able to catch up. Oh, man, that's disappointing right there. But Jonnu Smith, as I told you, one of the best budget cards in the game. Picks up like 40, almost 50 yards right there on a drag route. And who else but Phillip Lindsay to finish the job. And this is 1st and 10. Got to play solid defense right here as we force him to throw the ball away. We need a big stop. Get it. We can get the ball back, chew some clock, and put some points up on the board. At least a field goal as we get a huge sack. 3rd and 21. He no huddles and he throws it up the seam. Picks up a large chunk of yards, and he's going to go for it. 4th and 3rd. Biggest play of the game. He throws it, and his tight end comes down with the ball. 2 minutes to go. Actually, 3 minutes ago, so we still got some time. 2nd and 10. He hands the ball off to Cordell Patterson, and of course, Cordell is going to fight for him. He's going to hand it off again, and we literally wrap him up in the backfield at the line of the scrimmage, and he is able to force his way through, pick up the first down, and at this point it is looking real bleak right here. Tries to throw the post route but can't get his feet in bounds. Don't worry, you already know how this game works. He's going to try it again, and Trey Waynes was literally right there. He was running on his hip, but somehow he just gets a speed boost for his wide receiver at the end. I don't know what happens, but I do know what to tell you is that I think Trey Waynes has played his last game for me on this Chicago Bears team. As you see, he gets a pick there with Jair Alexander after throwing a terrible read. and he is going to pick up the W, and that is going to be it for our playoff run. We didn't even go far, but we were able to get at least a decent amount of coins, and I think make an upgrade to our team, as we are now around like 48k. And I think I want to get a corner. I obviously want to get rid of Trey Wayne, and we need somebody who's got speed and got the man stats to stay with people. It's either between this Fabian Moreau or we might go with the Sean Murphy Bunting. I think we're gonna go with the Fabian Moreau. He just looks like a demon. He's got 90 speed. He's got man coverage. He's also a zone player, so he's gonna be playing well when he's in those deep blues, soft squats, all those type of zones. And well, that's gonna be it for this video. Gonna be looking to get some more coin and make some upgrades on the future videos that are coming up. Make sure you are subscribed, like the video if you have not, and see you soon.